Furious, Norma Gibson. Tyrese Gibson is threatening to quit the Fast and Furious franchise if Dwayne Johnson, who he calls a clown and a selfish chap, is in the upcoming 9th film. His rant, posted on Instagram on Wednesday, marked his harshest words yet against the actor, with whom he has feuded over the movie's delayed release date. Last month, Universal Pictures announced a standalone spin-off movie starring The Rock and fellow cast member Jason Statham would hit theaters in 2019. The year the 9th Fast and Furious film was originally supposed to hit theaters, the studio said the latter flick's release date would be moved to 2020. Tyrese, who plays recurring character Roman Pierce, blames Dwayne for the delay. "Hello world, hello loyal fans and loved ones from our Fast universe. I'm sorry to announce that if Dwayne is in Fast 9 there will no more Roman Pierce. Sick," Tyrese wrote on Instagram on Wednesday, alongside a selfie of main star Vin Diesel with his arm around him, standing next to Dwayne. "You mess with family and my daughter's survival, I mess with yours. Close your eyes dude, you're a clown, sharp candy ass bitch made. All my real men on integrity. My real ones out here stand up. Spin off spin off these nuts selfish chap," he added. "Pause, notice who's got his arms around my shoulder and who's standing alone sharp, our children matter." Dwayne and Universal Studios have not commented. News has learned that production on the Fast and Furious movies that have been announced will proceed as planned. Watch have Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel settled their feud. Tyrese had used an insult The Rock had used in 2016 against his colleagues. He said on Facebook that some of his male co-workers do not conduct themselves as stand-up men and true professionals and are too chicken-st to do anything about it anyway, adding, "candy asses." He did not name names. Many speculated he was talking about Vin, who later sung the actor's praises. Dwayne late told the Los Angeles Times he was very clear about what he said in his rant. At the premiere of the 8th film, The Fate of the Furious, Dwayne told E! News that he and Vin had a good chat and that he thinks everything's fine. "I was never mad at The Rock, I was just mad that he was pitched an idea privately and said yes to it without thinking of what I'm dealing with personally," Tyrese said in another Instagram post on Wednesday. "I'm almost broke paying legal fees and is doing what we committed to doing for the Sharp Fast fans and Sharp Fast family, cause the Fast is tradition, it's not just another movie. Fast was created to counter images of racism, to counter the we're not one race." So The Rock, how does it feel bro, going home to your daughter every night? "It was 60 days before I seen my baby. And all I asked you to do privately was not accept a role that would deeply affect us all. You are simply not the people's champ," Tyrese continued, referring to Dwayne's WWE nickname. "You are a selfish champ," he said that in addition to his legal fees. A top talent agency has been unable to book him work because his ex-wife Norma Gibson killed his reputation. She has not commented. The actor and his ex-wife are involved in a child custody battle over their daughter Shayla, 10. She recently obtained a temporary domestic violence restraining order, claiming he physically abused her and their child when she was married to him between 2007 and 2009. Gibson told People last week that Norma's allegations were hurtful lies, adding, "After 9 years of working extremely hard to co-parent our child, I am disappointed to learn that the mother of my daughter has made gross and false accusations against my character in a shameful attempt to ruin our co-parenting efforts." Tyrese penned a note to Norma on Instagram in September, saying he never wished harm on her and simply wants to co-parent and raise Shayla to be a respectful, decent, smart angel that I know she is. He and the child were photographed at an In-N-Out Burger this past weekend, on what TMZ described as a coordinated visit. "Make sure you kiss your two daughters when you get home. I wish I could, but I can't afford to fight for my baby anymore, so they're likely going to take her away," Tyrese wrote in his Wednesday Instagram post. "Thanks Dwayne, see you guys in 2020, and I will not delete this post cause the truth of selfish people in Hollywood needs to be mentioned. To this day Dwayne has not called me back, as you see me crying every 3 hours over my baby now." Sharp Shayla rocks. News had learned in April that Universal Pictures was looking into doing a Fast and Furious spin-off with Dwayne, Jason and Charlize Theron, who made her debut in the 8th movie, the following September, a month before the spin-off was announced. Tyrese told Dwayne on Instagram, "If you move forward with that Sharp Hobbs movie, you will have purposely ignored the heart-to-heart moment we had in my Sprinter. I don't wanna hear from you until you remember what we talked about. I'm on your timeline cause you're not responding to my text messages. Sharp Fast family is just that, a family. We don't fly solo." Tyrese added, "I have never and will never have a problem with this major movie star. He's my brother. I'm simply trying to reach him cause he won't call me back about this solo Sharp Hobbs movie. I want you to shoot it, just not right now cause the Sharp Fast 9 release date has already been announced and we can't let our loyal fans, Sharp Fast family or our loyal Fast and Furious fans, down on any level from pushing the date." In October, after the spin-off and Fast and Furious 9 delay were announced, Tyrese wrote on Instagram, "Congratulations to The Rock and your brother-in-law, also known as $7 producing partner at Hellgarcha 41, for making the Fast and the Furious franchise about you." Around the same time, Vin showed support for Dwayne, posting a throwback pic of the two on Instagram and writing, "Brotherhood, and all its complexities." Days later, Tyrese spoke to TMZ about Dwayne and the movie drama. "Congrats to him," he said. "I don't know what they're doing. Everybody's coming at me like I'm hating on Dwayne about his spin-off. I'm not. The truth is, I just wish he was releasing it at a different time. The fate of the Furious is like a holiday. The Fast and the Furious family, the fans, the tribe, the people that have been rocking with us for 16 years, pushing our release date back, it's only happened one time in the history of the Fast and the Furious. It's when we lost our brother Paul Walker," he continued. "So what's the reason we're pushing the release date back now? I just got a problem